Our backs against the wall.
What is going on, guys? My name is Zora, and welcome back to Steins Gate Elite. It's been a minute since we played this. I'm here with Michael_SK. One Fine was supposed to be here, but he told me to but it's fine.
I don't think he actually said that specifically, but
he told me to
something.
He called me names. He said I smelt like the aftermath of Taco Bell night.
That actually sounds like something he would say there.
Just because Anyway, in the last episode, we finally hacked into Sern. Yeah, I don't
remember it all either, so...
Let's jump into it. Let's just jump into it.
Yeah.
So, did you find out how they're planning to destroy the world?
Wait, am I Daru?
Yeah?
I don't know who I am. I haven't looked yet, man.
All
I did was get us connected.
One Fine was my Yuri.
Wait, I thought it was the other way around.
Nope.
What the hell did we do like a year ago? Actually, this was like 2 years ago.
It was a year and a month ago.
Felt longer.
Before the nuclear apocalypse happened. Before we were trapped indoors. Before I lost my dick in that canoeing accident. Anyway, yeah, this is...
I also lost my dick.
Yeah, Jared hasn't been online in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, yeah, you're Daru.
All right, well, I already read that line, so go ahead.
Oh, you did? For some reason, I thought that was you talking. Anyway.
But it's all downhill from here.
I'm sorry if you're tired, but please start checking. The keys to this conspiracy have got to be in there.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Daru dances his mouse across the screen and continues hacking into Sern. I'm a banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-N. A banana.
The question is, who this password belongs to? Do you want me to talk for her as well, or? Do I have to do it in One Fime's voice?
I don't know who I can't do One Fime's voice. And
I can't either.
I doubt you can, and I'm the voice guy. I do. Why is that?
I went into Cern's database and got a data table. From there, I focused on people with simple passwords like 11111111 and ABCDEFGH to get my hands on an ID. It'd be awesome if this turns out to be the server admin's logon, but I don't think we're that lucky.
You hacked into Cern for fun. I think you're fine. In Japanese, please? Same.
Basically, if this is the server admin's password, we can taste every inch of Cern's luscious flesh. But if it's just an ordinary researcher's password, then we can only see Cern's boobs. I forgot how perverted Daru was in the first game. He really does get a teeny tiny bit better when he's explaining things in the other games.
Hey, but he's still my man. He's my super hacker.
He's a perverted gentleman.
Daru-kun, that's naughty. Quit the erotic examples. Basically, you mean there'll be limits to what information we can access.
Soka. I mean, exactly. Oh, wait. Anyway, it's only a matter of time before I get a server admin's password. Let's save that for later. I'm really sleepy now.
It would be cruel to push Daru any further.
Oh, looks like our ID belongs to an Accelerator Division Chief.
So, it's not a server admin.
It would take a miracle to get one on our first try. How many staff members do you think Cern has?
1 or 2.
Yeah, at least.
At the very least, 1. And I don't know why when I saw Okabe's face for that one shot, I just started thinking of El Dorado.
Why El Dorado?
I don't know, just the character in that and Okabe kind of looks similar. Just slightly. Anyway.
You know what? I can kind of see it.
How many?
Over 6,000.
See? Yeah. At least 1. I was right.
1 or 2, at least.
That many.
Well, for now, let's look at this Accelerator Division Chief. His name is Jack. Let's look at his email log.
And of course, the emails come up in English. Oh no, that makes my Yushi's head hurt. It's pathetic to flinch at the mere sight of English. Daru, what does that say?
Need to translate it.
This is a job for Dr. Excite.
Excuse me? Nah, I've got a better idea.
All right, now, what is Dr. Excite again? Dr. Excite, a machine translation site. So Google Translate. Got it.
But he just has an add-on, so. It looks like a New Year's greeting. Something about going on vacation in Spain. Lucky bastard.
That email's normal, nothing out of the ordinary.
If we keep scoring the log like
Scouring.
this, we can... Sorry, I can't read it. Scouring the log like this, we can also identify the server manager.
Don't worry, I can't read either.
Truly the fate of us visual novel YouTubers.
You know, looking through someone else's email without permission makes me feel really guilty. I abandoned guilt when I chose the path of evil long ago.
Damn, how often does your microphone peak?
Let the responsibility be mine. I will not ask you to answer for my crimes.
What a guy. I'd let Okadine do me in the butt. Wow, I really wish I didn't have to say that.
Hey, I was recording the other day and one of my other friends had to say, "Spank me harder, Daddy."
Nice.
It was, so it's not the worst thing in the world to say. I decline your offer. Now, get peeking, Daru. Though I believe Okabase fucked your daughter in the butt, at least in one worldwide, probably.
I feel bad about that, actually. Like, I don't think they'd ever state it, but it's bound to have happened.
Probably. I think they've stated it in something. Who knows? Ocarine, you're bad. You make Mayushi sad. That's of no concern to me. Upon further examination, we discover several emails with the title Experiment Report. LHC Experiment Reports. There could be a hint about the machines in there. We should try reading them.
This is definitely a crime, though.
That's what his lips say, but his hand still clicks on the email. Because Daru does illegal shit on the daily. What comes up is an Hey, I'm just saying, but in one world line, they almost took a shower together. Daru and Suzuha.
That's not nice.
And then I think that was in the I think that world line it's either in linear bound or I think it's linear bound where that happens.
That worries me because that means I have to go through that at some point.
No, Makase comes in like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And Suzuha's like, "It's just my dad." You shouldn't be showering if you're this young version of your dad. What comes up is an unintelligible series of symbols.
This is encrypted.
Of course it isn't that simple.
Well, cracking this should be a piece of cake.
In less than 10 minutes, Daru had decoded the email.
Let's see here. Hi, Pole. Wait, is that Okabe speaking?
That's Daru. It's just the hi, Pole.
The thing is, I actually can't hear, so I have to kind of guess who's speaking.
That acting's completely unnecessary. Well, if it's Daru, I won't speak. That'll be your indicator.
You got it. Aw. Uploaded today's data to the server. The LHC is performing admirably. Can't say the same about the rest, though. This baby's fickle as a cat, but it was surprisingly obedient this month. It would be great if it stayed like this forever.
Oh, I'm excited for that, to see that in anime form. Groundhog Day. I think that's what it parodied.
But don't you think this work is unrewarding? This kitten, this 27-kilometer long kitten, ha 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 ha, has been in operation for 9 years. Our research will change the course of history, yet only a small group of people are allowed to see it. Of course, if it were ever officially released, it would be one hell of a scandal. People would probably say something like, "Call Robert, Zemekif to Sern right away. He could build it in less than a year."
Don't know who that is, but 9 years? Calm down, let's sort things out. Do you think there were any translation errors in that email?
If you trust the translation software, and that's what it says. Japanese is strange in places, though.
But that doesn't make sense. I thought the LHC was only put into operation around spring last year, but this email makes it sound like it's been in operation for 9 years.
That is strange.
You think? The email send date is this year, 2010. So 9 years ago makes 2001. I was 2 years old. John Teeter posted this on @channel yesterday. It sounds like you're largely indifferent to the fact that time is not a one-way street. Actually, no, you were John Teeter, weren't you?
I'll do him. Why not? John Titor.
Yeah.
This proves that most of you are still clinging to your preconceived notions. Your resistance to change, from my perspective, is deeply concerning. I think I realize now how this dystopia came to be. Every time a significant event changes the divergence rate, the past is rewritten according to the law of I can never pronounce that. I'm sorry.
Casuality.
Really? That's how you pronounce that?
I don't know. That's what I'm
Okay.
guessing. Casuality. Causality. That's how you pronounce it. Causality.
We did it, Reddit.
I'm almost certain of it.
We did it @channel in order to prevent contradictions. For example, let's say we move to Worldline B. In Worldline B, this internet forum @channel tragically never existed. Once you move to the new Worldline, your memories of reading and posting on this forum would be erased and replaced with memories of other actions. In other words, changing the present creates ripples that change the past. I already covered Sern yesterday. If I were to add anything, I would suggest that you take what they say with a grain of salt. They have already succeeded in creating micro black holes.
And then the actual text on screen, I think, is...
The only other thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They have already succeeded at creating micro black holes.
If you read between the lines of this email, it sounds like they're doing some sort of secret experiment. Also, Robert Zemeckis is a super famous Hollywood movie director? I've never heard of him.
Yeah, same.
He must have died in this world line or never was. He directed a trilogy of smash hit time travel movies around 20 years ago. Who's the guy who made Back to the Future?
The thing is they probably can't use the actual names of anyone.
Hey Siri.
Because of copyright.
Who created Back to the Future?
Here are matches for Back to the
Hey Siri.
Back to the Future Part 2.
Hey,
Back to the
fuck.
and the
Stop.
I don't know why you're trying to talk to Siri. That's like the worst assistant.
Hey Siri. Who created Back to the Future?
I found two. Neil Kent and Bob Gale.
I don't think you're getting the results you wanted.
I don't either. One moment. I'm gonna see. I want to see if this is a real name. Let's see. Creator. Oh wait. Director of Back to the Future. Robert Zemeckis. Zemeckis.
So it's very close.
Yeah. It's Zemeckis. Well, we learned something new today. This video will
This
be
episode is
monetized.
brought to you by...
the letter R for Robert Zemeckis. Anyway, I groan. Ugh.
And I moan.
Don't do that. No way. Was I right? Cern's hiding a major secret from the world. I think John Teeter kind of told you that. I don't think that's on you. And it's related to time travel. Keep looking, Daru. Search for anything related to time machine research.
Seriously?
I don't know if Daru is questioning my order or the possibility that Sern might be researching time travel. Either way, he begins tapping on the keyboard again.
There aren't any emails with the phrase time machine in them, but the phrase Z program was used hundreds of times in the past few months. Do you think it could be the current LHC experiments?
Could it be about the current LHC experiments?
Excuse me, I can't read.
What is it specifically? Black hole formation experiments?
Well, let's try looking for a document. Ah, found one.
You know, Okabe was really ahead of his time, kind of, before people like him became mainstream. The government's trying to brainwash someone.
Man, Dale Gribble was way ahead of everybody here.
I'm just saying, but why would the government be concerned with Dale Gribble? Of all people. Like,
Okay, good point.
Out of everyone you could possibly spy on, why Dale?
No, Dale Gribble was suspicious of the government, but they didn't give a shit.
I know, but just people like him. If these people are so concerned, why would they spy on them specifically? Anyway.
Valid. Oh, looks like this is top secret stuff from France, England, and Holland.
Error. Human is dead. Mismatch. Government secrets?
CERN's not even a government organization, so why? Wait, should we be looking at this stuff? We might be in a little deep here.
I thought you liked it deep, Daru. I don't care. Get me details.
Hold on, if we get caught, we're not getting off with an apology.
Are you so incompetent as to let yourself be traced?
I took the necessary precautions.
He downloaded Hide My Ass. It just turned it on. That was all he needed to do. Then I fail to see the problem.
Well, thanks.
Daru makes a slightly awkward face as he takes the file about the Z program and feeds it into the translation software.
May 14th, 137th Z program experiment report. Because we have already succeeded at creating mini black holes, the report is omitted. First.
Stop! All of a sudden, Teeter's prediction became a reality. So CERN did use the LHC to generate mini black holes.
But they announced that their experiments still haven't succeeded. So why?
This is what Teeter was referring to when he posted, "Don't believe what they say."
But the goal of the experiment wasn't even to generate mini black holes. It was to create new elementary particle reactions.
But in reality, they're already generating those mini black holes.
Sure does seem like it.
And you're creating them right in your shitty 0-bedroom apartment. What does it say next? You can almost see his plumber crack.
It's like that.
That's what
I think his sprite in the original actually has his shirt just like that.
Yep.
I stopped you from talking about Jared. Results: error. Human is dead mismatch. For details, consult Jellyman's report number 14. We propose that further experiments be halted until the lifter is perfected and all local field conformity points are online.
What does that mean?
Human is dead means somebody died, right?
Body died? Seriously? I'm not afraid. I'm not. After all, I am the insane mad scientist, Hyoin Kyo. Hyoin!
Oh, God.
We can't stop now. I can't control my curiosity. Besides, now that I have proof of their evil deeds, ignoring it would just leave a bad taste in my mouth. What is this Jellyman's report?
I can't find it in Jack's email. We'll need an account with more privileges.
Then we'll save that for next time. Search for something related to time machines.
You know we're not going to find anything, right?
Because they haven't made a time machine yet, just the black holes. After that, Daru spends about 15 minutes fishing through the Accelerator Division Chief's email, but he doesn't find anything about time machines.
Words like Accelerator Technical Committee and LHC Project Lead came up, so I guess we should look for an ID from there. Maybe then we can get more information.
You can't look it up with the ID you have? Daru shakes his head. Well, I guess let's call it a day.
By the way, what we just saw was CERN's biggest server, but I also found a strange database on the network.
Strange? How?
It was buggy.
Buggy?
I mean, it was full of some kind of code.
Hey look, it's cheat engine.
But the code was gibberish. Utterly impossible to decode, thank you very much.
Could it be encrypted?
That's hexadecimal. Not by any algorithm I've ever seen. It wouldn't even work as a program. It just bothers me. Why would they have a database that nobody could use?
What I find funny, if this was real life, someone would have found that hidden program and made a decryption algorithm for it like that. By now, like, probably. That is strange.
I'll see what I can find out.
Do we do our laundry now?
No, we continue on with life.
Daru tried every trick in the book to crack that mystery database, but after about an hour of furious typing...
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. You call this a program, dumbass? Go to hell.
Oh, great. He snapped. I think you should stop.
My head is spinning. I can't take it anymore. Ugh.
Persona!
Just straight up end it.
And then his demon is just himself. Just his thinner self is his persona.
That's usually what personas are.
Thinner versions of yourself. I think I would be that would be nothing, reduced to atoms. Maybe I'm pushing him too far. He's been up 2 days straight. He's probably at his limits. Good work. Go rest, Daru.
Yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, even if it isn't a bug, but an actual program, only the guys who made it can understand it. I've never seen anything like it.
A program like anything he's seen. It's from John Teeter. Did he reply to the email I sent him earlier? I haven't told anyone about the IBM 5100. There's no way you could retain memories from before the reconstruction. I think that's what that said before.
Hopefully.
Ellipses? I gulp. Of course! Everything is falling into place. What you talking about? John Teeter, John Tita, Sern, the time machine. These things are all connected. And now I have another piece of the puzzle. Daru, I think I know how we can read that program.
Seriously? How?
I aim my phone's camera at the screen, displaying the supposedly bugged data and take a picture. And it's gonna look like jack shit. It's gonna look like the original Facebook compression photos. I attach it to a message. Does this code look familiar? And send it to Teeter. Or Titer. English is Teeter, Japanese Titer. A mysterious database inside Sern, a program unlike anything Super Haka Daru has ever seen. Its true form is, if my hunch is correct, John Teeter should know.
What? There's no way.
You know, Okabe has some lush lashes. Say what you like. We'll know soon enough. Though it's only been a few minutes, it feels like an eternity to me. It's here! I quickly open the email.
That's written a proprietary IBM programming language used prior to 1975. You can only decipher it with an IBM 5100.
Just as I suspected.
Huh?
I was right! Daru, I know where that data comes from.
An IBM 5100?
That retro PC has a certain special function. In fact, for more than 25 years after it went to market in 1975, nobody knew of it, save a few IBM engineers. That function was first brought to light by the John Teeter who appeared in the year 2000. A while after Teeter posted about it, an actual IBM engineer admitted to the hidden function's existence. Which reminds me, I talked to Suzuha about this only yesterday. Oh.
Am I Suzuha, or are you?
Jared was.
I don't know
I don't know if we talked to her, but you go for it.
Yeah, I'll do it. It can also decipher IBM's proprietary programming language, which was written before APL and BASIC became widespread. Isn't that surprising? Now it's a dead programming language, only decipherable with an IBM 5100.
You know, I forget how much I like the Alpha Suzuha compared to the Beta one. The Beta one's kind of a dick. Anyway, what an incredible coincidence. A prime example of synchronicity at work. It's almost like an almighty will is pulling the strings. 'Cause I am here. No, I say. This discovery of ours was inevitable from the start. For this is the choice of Steins Gate.
He said the thing.
He said the thing? Woo! Confetti!
Wait, so Sern has an IBM 5100 database? Those machines aren't compatible with any modern software. Why would they do something like that?
Answer me this. What is the best way to secure a machine against external cracking?
Well, make it standalone, of course. If only IBM 5100s can read it, then I guess that's kind of standalone.
Which means that CERN's keeping their most important secrets hidden there.
How do you know about that hidden function, anyway?
It is recorded in my brain's extensive index, like the prohibitor.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine with the shit he's spewing.
Librorum prohibitorum. Brony dictionary. Spaghetti and meatballs, my extensive spaghetti and meatballs. Teeter said it himself 10 years ago, but Daru wouldn't believe me even if I told him the truth.
Very original.
I ignored Daru's retort. Mayuri, we have important matters to discuss. Assemble! I can hear you fine from here. It doesn't matter whether you can hear or not. This meeting concerns the fate of the future gadget laboratory. Nay, the fate of mankind. So I want it to feel more secretive, like we're scheming or something. Okay, it's important that we stare closely at the monitor and exchange dramatic lines. The atmosphere right now is too light. You fucking weeb. Who are you, me? It's all Mayuri's fault. Mayushi won't participate in your evil schemes. Yeah, Brian. Well, I can't have everything my way. Listen, you two. Henceforth, the Future Gadget Laboratory shall begin emergency top secret operations. This shall be the first stage in our war against the dark powers that manipulate the world from the shadows. Our enemy is Sern, a scientific institute engaged in the most evil research imaginable. I forgot how long-winded this game is.
Okay, Ian. You're too loud, and I've been up all night.
Crap, I guess I am being too loud.
Okabe. Top secret operations. Also Okabe. Yo, guys, let's talk about this crazy shit.
Okabe out, guys, top secret, windows open. Top
Oh, yeah. just outside the window, just like, Sern is doing this.
And then there's a guy who works for Sern right below the floorboards. Crap, I guess I am being too loud. Oh, jeez. That kind of ruins the whole secret feeling. And the window's open too if Susa is down. Yeah.
Wow. The window was open and there is somebody that's just down there listening.
Did you forget Suzuha's down there? She's like, I heard y'all talking about Time Machine.
I haven't played this shit for like 2 years, man. I haven't watched the anime in a while either. It's been some time.
And the window's open too. If Suzuha is down below, I'm sure she can hear everything. Hey, I haven't played or watched it since the last time we recorded either, so, but I remember.
Well, your memory's good, mine is not.
Understand, the world has no need for two mad scientists. Before they can get ahead of us, we must outwit them.
Who are they?
It doesn't show up on OBS though, so.
That is helpful.
You know, them. Mayushi doesn't get it at all. Basically, we must obtain the Phantom Retro PC, the IBM 5100 said to be located somewhere in Akiba. I make a magnificent declaration, but Daru just rubs his eyes and Mayuri's focus returns to her book.
Damn.
Okabe's just like...
Wow, he's just like, wow, what is this?
Dude, all it needs is for like the eyes to wiggle. And then it'll
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Damn it, is there anything you guys react to? We've uncovered a massive conspiracy here. No one really reacts until, you know, one of them gets shot in the... How come you aren't excited?
I'll pass on the search. I'm seriously tired. Besides, I want to keep combing Sern's server.
That's true. Well, you're the only one who can do that, Daru, so I'll leave it to you. So, the IBM 5100 investigation squad shall consist of Mayuri and me. I can't. I have to make costumes, and I have work, too. She says that, but she certainly seems relaxed.
Ouch.
So basically, you're telling me that I'm the only one with free time. Fine. Okabe truly is my spirit animal. I'll manage alone. Somehow it's useless to try and stop me. Understood. Oh, what is this curved view? Are you going to do something bad again?
Nah, he's all talk.
I leave my useless comrades behind and stride gallantly out of the lab. Gallantly out of the lab.
No, you said it right the first time. Gallantly.
Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the 10th episode of Steins Gate. Thank you.
That was the 10th? Only the 10th?
Yeah, only the 10th. I have not played any more. Our last episode was the 9th, and I got busy with school, so I was only focusing on like bare minimum stuff. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this episode of Steins Gate Elite, please let us know down in the comment section below, and by leaving a like on the video. Make sure to check out Michael_SK linked in the description down below, or just Google search Michael_SK. You'll find it.
Yeah, it's there.
Also, did you know only a small percentage of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed? So, if you enjoyed and would like to see more content from me in the future, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Maybe turn on the bell too if you want to be notified. But anyway, guys, my name is Zora. I hope your day stays fabulous. Before we end the video, I'd just like to give a huge shout out and personal thank you to some of my patrons. Again, huge shout out and thank you to Deadman, Thickboy Hobo, Omero Aguilar. If I pronounced that wrong, I'm sorry. Please let me know. I had to look it up. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, please let me know. Thank you, Jerry Sparks, Henry Kulhoff, Jonty Joestar, Spaghetti O Dick, Roy, Matt Eason, Randy Adair, Joe Grizzly 19, Carlos Reyes, Jay McDonald, and Siphios. Thank you guys so much for your support. You have no idea how much it means to me. Anyway, I think Kari has a few words she'd like to say.
Sup guys, Kari here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, check out our previous video here. Or if you'd like to support the channel, check out our Patreon here. There's also a video that was picked up by YouTube just for you. And lastly, you can click here to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace off!